Today we have a Daiso haul! Hey Moody Bratz, welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome to the world of doll collecting. You're about to have so much fun. Daiso is basically a Japanese dollar store in the US, but also in Japan. They have a lot of really cute stuff for dolls. If you're looking for shelves for your dollhouse, for your dolls to put their little trinkets and their little collections on, you are gonna want to check this place out. I got a bunch of cute doll shelves, or at least doll-sized shelves, because for people they're supposed to be organizers, but if you just flip them on their side, you got a little shelf for the Bratz. Or for any dolls that are 1/6 scale, or smaller. I mean, you could use them for smaller, I guess, if you wanted to. They would just be really big shelves, essentially. Anyway, let's get into the haul. The first thing I got actually was not originally something I got for the dolls. It's a little phone cleaner because my phone screen gets like really dirty, but it actually works as a cool like chair cover on like little 1/6 scale chairs for your dolls. Then I got some crafting supplies. These, I think I want to try and make little puffball earrings or little pens with puffballs at the end, like the sleepover one, or other ideas I'm open to. Please comment them. Also, I got elastic. The thinner elastic is for doll clothing and the thicker elastic is for furry leg warmers because I've made furry leg warmers for myself before, but the elastic I used was old, so it just stretched and they do not stay up. So for future ones, I'm gonna use newer elastics so they don't just slope right down. If you want a tutorial on how to make these leg warmers, I have it on my TikTok already, but I can do a more detailed YouTube video if y'all want. Just like let me know. They actually also sell doll clothes, so I got these kimonos, which I think are gonna be too big for the Bratz, but I'm hoping we can make it work because they are so cute. I love the colors. And they do actually sell miniatures at Daiso. I picked up these 1/12 scale ones because when I was there, they didn't have much more. This is a little coffee table, but I think it'll still work in a 1/6 scale scene, as well as these lockers, because like, you know, like a little covey locker, like it would be cute bedroom dressing. Also, this interior ornament cactus is so cute, and inside a little cap as a pot. It's gonna be perfect in the dollhouse. Make sure you check the kitchen section too, because these are little dressing bottles that I think are gonna make really cute big water bottles for the Bratz. Like fill the fridge with them, they can take them on their adventures. We gotta hydrate, not dehydrate. And these are little decorative skewers for food decoration, I guess. And I think it would be fun to cut the little skewers off and then display them as like a collection of little figures. And these are gonna be perfect to display them on. These are organizers. They're supposed to be in like a drawer like this, but up like this, it makes a perfect shelf for dolls. They have a bunch of different ones. I also got a little 4-cube one and a little 3-tier one. At the end, I'm gonna show these off with some little things on it so we can get the full effect. I'm pretty sure mini Bratz are gonna fit on these really well. This is another thing from the organization section. It's just a little storage case, but it's really giving like chest at the end of the bed vibes, or like a little toy box, the little white with the little frosted front. It's adorable. We're gonna set this up too. And I will also show how these fit on the Bratz. That's everything in the haul. Let's take a closer look. This is what the little skewers look like out of the package. I'm using pliers to cut off the skewer as much as I can, and then I am using an X-Acto knife to file it down nice and smooth. They look so cute off the skewers. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's like the perfect size for a little Bratz collectible. And here they are on the 5-tiered shelf, along with some toy mini brands and the Mini Bratz car. Look how nice this looks. Oh my gosh, I need to get more things to put on the second one. These shelves are really nice too because they're clear acrylic, so you can see things through the side of the shelf. One thing about me in my collecting journey is that I like to be able to see everything I have. So with these shelves that I can see through the side of, like look how cute that looks. You can see the whole squishmallow on the shelf. And there are 3 more of the little figures. I did use sticky tack to set them up because the elephant's head was too heavy and it kept falling over. The ones on the other shelf, they kind of stood on their own, the cat and the frog, but not so much these ones. And then, yes, you can see the Mini Bratz does fit on there and it looks so cute. Some of the little paper crafts are from My Froggy stuff. I love adding little details like that to my scenes. And here is the 3-tiered shelf with the Mini Bratz. Bratz. It is like a perfect fit, like fitting like a glove. They look so cute on there. This looks like it could be a store display. I am so satisfied with it. It looks very appropriate in the toy room of sorts that I set it up in. I love the details of these mini Bratz. If you're a mini lover and you're detail oriented like me, these are gonna be a good miniature for you because honestly, the screenings are really nice on these for how tiny they are. Like their eyes are sharp and there's a lot of details. Even on the back of these packages, they really look like the packages that the Bratz came in. It's so nostalgic. It's so cute. Normally, I'm not a completionist when it comes to collecting, but with the mini Bratz, I had to have every single one. So I did get the advent calendar. If you want a whole video opening that, let me know. Here's a close-up of the kimonos in the package and out of the package. They are actually such nice quality, and I think they were only $1 each because I don't notice another price on them. That's how it works at Daiso. If it doesn't have a price on it, it's $1. Each one came with a pair of little flip-flops and a matching bow. Obviously, the flip-flops will not work for the Bratz, but the bow is gonna be a nice little accessory. And look at the back. Even the back looks so nice with these mesh bows on them. I'm pretty sure these come in other colors too, and I'm gonna look for them because look how good they look on the Bratz. It's Daiso cute. Shout out to my comedian boyfriend for that joke. But literally, they fit them so well. It is just like so pleasing to look at. Oh my gosh. The satin sheen, the beautiful details, and these Mowalola girls wear them beautifully. Also, peep the water bottle in her hand. Look how cute it looks. She wants to hydrate, not dehydrate. And here's the little 1/12 scale coffee table. I don't really know what it's supposed to be set up like this, but it looks cute and I like it. I like little things and I like details. Ever since I was a kid, miniatures have been it for me. That's why I'm obsessed with these, the Squishvilles. Look, they're the perfect size for dolls. They have the details, they're so cute, and they fit perfectly in this little bin at the end of this bed. Like, this worked out so perfectly. Oh my gosh. I love doing little room setups like this. Like, how cute is this? And look at the little lockers. Comment what else I should put inside them because there is a lot of room in there and we need to fill it up. If you're thinking about buying yourself toys or miniatures, definitely do it. It is so much fun and you deserve to enjoy your life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss my new videos. I drop them every Wednesday on here, but if you can't wait for that, I post on TikTok almost daily and I post on Instagram stories every day. So you can get your doll fix. If you want to see more episodes of the show drop faster and more frequently, support the show by donating at the link below. My name is the same across all platforms, TheMoodyBratz, but it's also listed below. Stay tuned for the unboxing of the Mowalola dolls and the restoration of my Magic Hair Bratz. Ooh, Bratz magic hair. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.